welcome back to the Makisode YouTube channel. How are you today? It's a beautiful weather out, and I trust it is the same where you are. The Yuletide season is here, and it calls for cold weather wear. It calls for winter wear. It calls for sweaters. It calls for really thick vests. It calls for ponchos. So this one right here is one of those. It's made with we made it with really good bulky yarn, right? Yeah, an 8-ply yarn because we really needed it to be bulky to protect from the cold. It's a vest. We named him RUDOLF. Yeah, we're gonna call him a him. Yeah, so I'm gonna be walking us through how we made this. This is one of our own bespoke pieces. All right, but before I do that, if you're new to our channel, do go subscribe. You need to subscribe on a weekly basis. We bring you brand new videos inspiring you on all of the possibilities of crochet. We walk you through how we made one of our own bespoke pieces, and we, demystify what one celebrity or another wore, right? We have our galleries up on Instagram. You can find our wedding day apparel on Makisode Weddings, and then you can find our other everyday casuals and corporates and accessories and the likes. You can find those at Makisode Models. Do well to follow, do well to like, do well to leave a nice comment, and do well to share our content. All right, so what did we do here? So generally, right, it is made with houndstooth stitch. That's number one. And then number two, we use the tapestry style to make this. Yeah, tapestry technique. I don't know if you know how to work tapestry, but yeah, we use tapestry technique to work this, where you work more than one color in one row. Yeah, that's essentially what we did right here. So yeah, where did we start from? Your measurements are very important because this vest can be made for a person of any size. You can make it for a child, you can make it for an adult, you can make it for a very small child, for a baby, and you can also make it for an extra large adult. All right, so we started from the lower part after we have, of course, done our divisions. How do you want your colors to appear? We wanted red and white up here, yeah, the top part, and then of course we added this brown, white, red. We just wanted the color mixes to be really beautiful. So now, even though we did the tapestry style, right, what we did was, now watch this. You see this patch right here, between here and there. You notice that we have brown this way and red this way. Yeah, and at the back, brown that way and red that way, but we divided it in the middle. All right, so although we walked in the round, what we did was that when we, of course, you have to walk even number of stitches. So essentially, let me work with let's talk about 100 stitches. So let's say this was 100 stitches, right? It means you're going to be working 50 stitches of red and 50 stitches of brown, right, for those number of rows. Now, how did we separate one bit from the other? What we did was that we now inserted 2 rows single crochet stitches, 2 rows single crochet stitches. That you can do with any color, any one of these colors. All right, 2 rows of single crochet stitches. Now watch this. For the red part, we use the first row. We did a brown on this side, did a brown all through, and then we did a white all through. That's what we did. All right, so this way you can see that the white rhymes with this part, the brown here rhymes here, and then brown here, of course, gives this red, makes it pop better, and then the white here makes the brown here pop better. You can do what you want, right? You can just divide yours into 3 different panels, right? Work a single color for this part, a single color for this part, and a single color for this part. But we wanted the mix, we wanted the drama, we wanted the beauty. Okay, we wanted RUDOLF to come out really nicely. All right, so yeah, work that the red and the brown. We parted it with single crochet stitches, 2 rows of single crochet stitches. We came back to put a brown there to match this way, and then we put a white here. Okay, worked those rows, same number of rows here, and then we use red and brown. So brown first, and then the red, single crochet stitches, like I said. And then we now finished up this top part here, white here and red here. Now, because these are panels, it was a lot easier, the front panel and the back panel. So it made it a lot easier to work this part of the vest, okay? Because you work your whites, drop your white here, finish up with red, come back with red, drop the red, finish up with white, come back with white, drop the white, finish up with red, come back. It made it really easy to work. And then, of course, our shoulder part. So that's it. Front panel, we did that. Back panel, we also did that. We mirrored it to so white here and red here, so that the same effect from the lower part is the same effect we have over here. Remember that when on the front panel, I'll be on the front side of the vest, we had the red here and the brown here. So you see that there's been a switch. Now there's brown here, red here, white here, brown here, and then finally red here and white here. Houndstooth stitches, like I said, single crochet stitches to part the panels, yeah, or to part the different parts of the vest. And then, yeah, at the base, we kept it simple. Even though we worked our 2 rows of single crochet stitches right there, because we, after working this way up, we now work this way down to create the desired length. All right, because you might notice that by the time you're done with your measurements, maybe the lengths don't match because you want something longer. So we now extended it with brown, if you can see. So that's it. So yeah, what else did we do? You can see that our edging, we did that with front post, back post stitches. Yeah, we did that for the sleeves or the armholes, as you may want to call it, and then we did that for the neck. So we have this front post, back post, all in the same bulky yarn, 8-ply yarn type. Yeah, and then we did a slip stitch for the base right here using a variegated yarn. As you can see, got different colors right there. And then for this, what did we do? We wanted a pockets where you can put your your hands inside, your palms inside to create some warmth. Okay, so yeah, we created this shape. So first of all, you start out, you insert your hook here or there, create rows, even rows of houndstooth stitches to a point, and then you start reducing to a point. All right, you reduce to a point. You don't reduce totally because you want this shape to be like this. Okay, and then you sew down from here to there, and then sew down from there to there. You now have this hole right here to put your hands in there. Do you have questions? I'm guessing this is really, really easy to work. But if you have questions, do ask us in the comments. Yeah, and we would come back to you with more explicit explanations. Now, you like the vest, but you do not have the time. You do not have the crochet level skill. You can always ask us, and we would do it for you. We would totally work this vest for you for a token. Okay, yeah, you have the time, but you really do not want to start bothering yourself with the techniques and all. All you want is the pattern. Yes, you can ask us also in the comment section, and we will write you a pattern for a token as well. Yes, we will do that for you for a token. So do let us know which appeals to you. In the meantime, Merry Christmas in advance, a Happy Hanukkah, or Happy Kwanzaa, whichever is yours. Yeah, have a good time. Thank you so much for watching.